Helping kids develop smart money habits, teaching financial responsibility early. Teaching children to manage money is one of the most valuable life skills we can pass on. Early financial education builds not only smart spending and saving habits but also cultivates a sense of responsibility, independence, and foresight. Let's explore effective strategies for teaching kids about money, instilling strong financial values, and preparing them for a financially sound future. 1. Start with basic money concepts. Introducing kids to money management doesn't have to be complex. Begin with simple concepts: the difference between wants and needs, the value of saving, and how money is earned and spent. Young children can grasp these basics through everyday activities. When they express a desire for a new toy, for instance, talk to them about whether it's a want or a need and how saving money can help them reach that goal. Using visual aids like jars labeled spend, save, and give can make these concepts tangible. Children can place money they earn or receive as gifts into each jar, teaching them to allocate funds wisely. This approach also opens up discussions about short-term and long-term savings, helping kids learn to delay gratification, a key financial principle. 2. Give an allowance and set rules. An allowance provides children with hands-on experience in managing money. Some parents may prefer not to give an allowance for regular chores, choosing instead to pay for additional tasks. This can help children understand the concept of earning money through effort and responsibility. Whatever your choice, set clear guidelines for the allowance. Encourage them to save part of it, perhaps 20 to 30%, and give them the freedom to spend the rest within certain limits. Teaching them to keep track of their spending with a small notebook or app helps them understand where their money goes. Additionally, involve them in discussions about how much to save, how to set goals, and how to make choices that align with those goals. 3. Encourage goal setting and saving for big purchases. Teaching kids to set financial goals gives them a sense of achievement and purpose in their spending and saving. If your child wants an expensive item, encourage them to save for it gradually instead of buying it for them immediately. This not only reinforces the value of saving but also teaches patience and the satisfaction that comes from reaching a goal. For example, if a child is saving for a bike, create a chart showing how much they need to save each week to reach their goal within a certain time frame. You can match a portion of their savings as an incentive to save more, demonstrating how savings can grow with added effort. 4. Introduce budgeting skills. Budgeting might seem advanced, but a simple version can help kids grasp how to manage expenses. For older children, teach them to divide their money into categories: spending, saving, and donating. They can budget a small amount of their allowance each week for entertainment, treats, or other small expenses, helping them make decisions and prioritize. Involve them in family budgeting activities when possible, like grocery shopping. If they understand that household expenses require careful planning, they'll develop a more realistic view of money management. You can even challenge them to find deals or make choices within a set budget to make it fun and engaging. 5. Discuss the value of giving back. Financial responsibility extends beyond self-interest. Teaching kids about charitable giving can help them develop empathy and a sense of social responsibility. Whether it's donating to a charity, contributing to a community project, or helping a friend in need, teaching kids to allocate a portion of their money for giving builds values that last a lifetime. Involve your children in choosing where they would like to give, and talk to them about the positive impact their contribution can make. This encourages them to think about money as a means to contribute to the well-being of others. 6. Model financial responsibility. Kids learn by example, so the way you handle money will influence their attitudes and behaviors. Be open about the importance of budgeting, saving, and spending wisely. If they see you setting goals, making thoughtful purchases, and saving for the future, they're likely to adopt these habits themselves. When making financial decisions, involve them in conversations if age-appropriate. Explain how you're deciding between needs and wants, prioritizing expenses, and setting aside money for future goals. Even discussing mistakes you've learned from can be valuable, as it shows them that financial skills are built over time. 7. Introduce banking concepts and investments gradually. Once kids are comfortable with saving and budgeting, introducing simple banking concepts like savings accounts can help expand their financial understanding. Some parents opt to open a savings account for their child, showing them how to deposit and withdraw money, and explaining how interest works. As they grow older, discussing basic investment concepts like compound interest can further reinforce the benefits of long-term savings. Conclusion: teaching kids about money is a gradual, hands-on process that starts with small, age-appropriate steps. With the right guidance, kids can develop financial habits that will serve them well throughout their lives. By helping them understand the importance of saving, budgeting, giving, and making thoughtful decisions, we equip them with skills that promote independence, responsibility, and resilience in the face of financial challenges. In doing so, we help shape a generation that can confidently manage their finances, one goal at a time.